the 2025 season. And coming up, it's Adoree Jackson, who picked up 4 tackles and
seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly, but it let him know you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long. And what a nice... Doing exactly...
Come on, set! Quick, yellow, blue, check, check, pick!
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back, a pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Ready.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On second down, it's Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the 8, they've got it first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Shamrocks are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job on the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
This is taken at the 23. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started at the end of last season. Right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Dublin with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Shamrocks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll look to throw, and he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Second down, here's Barkley again. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll find Moreau here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready. Quick, yellow, check.
On second down, here's Barkley. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Shamrocks are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On third down, Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw again. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Gay's kick is good, and they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete.
So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
They're going to try and throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, give him a yard up to the 49.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. He'll look to throw.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They're going to look to throw.
Catch made. It's Moreau. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Past the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there, a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plate as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and 1. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Shamrocks are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. They'll set up a throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
And they finally put it into this return, but now the boys all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
He'll look to throw. Steps away. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad is on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
On the draw, this is Barkley, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Dublin's offense now set to take over. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? The game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. 116 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
Not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go to the rest. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
They're onto the the fourth quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And it was the Panthers that wound up winning that one. Christian McCaffrey with 2 touchdowns on the ground to help lead the way.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
They'll look to throw here. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.